up. Heads up. Here's another one.
Lemonade really needs sugar. Hey, I heard you guys want sugar. I'm gonna send you the king sugar for $10. Wait, what? What?
The heck is going? The king sugar for $10? Ridiculous. But again, guys, back in colonial times, that really happened. After the French and Indian War, King George III, there was no other option. The war debt was blamed on the colonies. That was the first cause to the American Revolution. A bag such as this would go ahead and have a huge tax. Not only that, guys, later on, it's going to lead to the Boston Tea Party when King George III as well raises taxes on tea. Ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. Drink some of that water.
That's right.
Ridiculous. Have some of that sugar. Ridiculous. See you later.
Let's go over the mountains. The king said no.
Bam, historians! You know what's going on here? They said that they want to go across the Appalachian Mountains. They said, no, we're not going to go over the Appalachian Mountains. Guess why? Because people such as these individuals are in the other side of the mountain. They're ready to annihilate you. They're ready to massacre you as well. Let's take into consideration one more thing, guys. We had barely finished fighting the French and the Indians during the French and Indian War. We lost a lot of resources. We lost a lot of men, a lot of weapons, a lot of money. So King George III cannot afford to fight another war against these natives. Again, guys, the proclamation line of 1763 would be another major cause for us to declare our independence. Shame on you, King George III, for not allowing us to get more land west of the Appalachian. Wow! Good job. You got that right. You know what's going on here with pamphlets, paper, deck of cards? King George III, a little piece of paper had a high inflation tax. Again, guys, that was another reason or a cause that we were going to declare our independence from Great Britain and from King George III. Again, guys, it's not fair. We already discussed this. So again, the Stamp Act would be another major reason on why we are going to declare our independence from Great Britain. Start writing, guys.
Hello, how can I help you? King George III said we stay here. What's this about? What's this about?
You know what's going on here? This is during the colonial times. This is the Quartering Act. People would be allowed, people like this guy, King George III soldiers would be able to stay in their house for free. A lot of bad things would happen to the colonists, guys, especially to the women. We already discussed it last week, but again, the Quartering Act would be one of the many acts that led to the American Revolution. Anything else?
Yes.
If I was back in the day in Boston, I would hate the tea tax as well. Again, guys, we look up to King George III, our big brother. Because of that, guys, these individuals in the back are extremely upset that tea was inflated. Again, that was a huge tax. And again, I'm going to remind you, this tax went up because we were getting blamed for the French and Indian War. So again, ladies and gentlemen, remember, the main conspirators of the Boston Tea Party would be Samuel Adams and the Sons of Liberty. These individuals should be playing the Sons of Liberty, but they stopped doing anything. Ridiculous. So guys, with that said, remember, this Boston Tea Party will have effects. The effect would be the last act ever established by King George III that eventually led to the American Revolution, which would be the Intolerable Acts. You can see right here, the Intolerable Acts. And again, what it's going to do is going to go ahead and close down the Boston Harbor. It will only be open again once the Bostonians pay off this tax, or they pay off for all the tea that they dumped into the Boston Harbor. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. Let's go ahead and study. Remember, Thursday we take our final exam for the first 6 weeks. You guys are doing great. And ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please don't forget, love you is history.